Welcome back to Badlands Weekly. I'm Chris Knight, and I'm here with my friend Tim, and we're in the Badlands gun range right here at Badlands Pond. And today we're talking about shotguns and picking the right shotgun and the right fit for everybody. Tim, start me from the very beginning.
Sure. Well, Chris, I appreciate you coming in. We like customers like you. We like to take care of the very beginners all the way through the very experienced.
Sure.
What we have here is three basic fundamental styles of shotgun.
Okay.
It's a semi-automatic, a pump, and an over and under.
Okay, and what's the difference between those three? I understand it in the name, but
Sure.
What's the difference?
Well, the difference between them is basically how it treats the shell and how it cycles through the action. So a semi-automatic is basically just like that. It basically will cycle a new shell every time the trigger's pulled. A pump will actually cycle a shell every time the action is pumped and cycled. And then an over and under will actually shoot every time for 2 times that the trigger's pulled.
Okay, so this is very important to look for not only the right shotgun for me as a beginner, but also the right fit, all kinds of stuff like that.
Absolutely. One of the most key ingredients in kind of selecting a shotgun is making sure that we have a fit to you.
Okay.
This is not generic one size fits all. And what we don't want to do is get you in the field, depending upon what you're using it for, what kind of game you're shooting, and get you into a shotgun that doesn't fit and possibly even could hurt you.
Okay, yeah, no hurting. We don't want any of that.
No hurting.
Okay.
Absolutely. So the way we do that is basically we start with some measurements. And we measured you ahead of time, so we know about what your LOP or length of pole is.
Okay.
And that length of pole is very important. What it doesn't do is it doesn't allow you to be overstretched or compacted up too much. So we want to be in that really happy, sweet zone with you to make sure that you can handle the shotgun and also make sure that you are safe and have it fit really to your body type.
Okay.
So that's really important. And we've taken 3 shotguns here. We know what they are. So there's really no use in going through it. We know from experience and looking at your measurements, actually taking it out.
Okay.
Any of the guys here at the Badlands Gun Store can help fit you to those shotguns at any time. And so it doesn't matter if you bring in your youngster or bring in a very experienced shooter, we can actually fit you specifically.
Right, and we've got classes. We've also got the gun range itself, so you can come in and practice on any of this kind of stuff. And plus the experts here, absolute experts, can help you get fitted and then get you in your gun range and get everything tried out. So sounds great.
Absolutely, Chris. The last thing we want to probably talk about is what are we going to apply the shotgun for? So Chris, as you know, pheasant season is huge here in South Dakota, and we have guns that will fit that sport very, very well.
Okay.
Doesn't matter if you're choosing a 20 gauge, maybe you want a little lighter recoil, all the way up through a 12 gauge, we've got those and everything in between to help you either bag the pheasant, take the turkey, whatever you want to do for this year, or just shoot sporting clays, or maybe some trap. We've got them all.
A very wide variety here at Badlands Gun Range, and you can practice right here in the range itself while we're open here Monday through Sunday, 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. right here at the Badlands Gun Range at Badlands Pond.